Good morning. This is John from the Springs Mennonite Church. Here we are the week after Christmas, maybe getting our lives back to quote normal. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're still celebrating the wonders of the season. And I hope you are because, just do it for one day or a couple of weeks ahead of time doesn't really do justice to the birth of the Son of God. But there are some lessons to talk about, some ideas, some thoughts to talk about. And today I'd like to share with you from Luke chapter 2, verses 33 and 35. And it says this: And the child's father and mother were amazed at what was being said about them. That's Mary and Joseph. Then Simeon blessed them and said to his mother Mary, This child is destined for the falling and the rising of many in Israel, to be a sign that will be opposed, so that the inner thoughts of many will be revealed, and a sword will pierce your own soul too. Now, Mary and Joseph have this baby. They've gone through all the events that we know as Christmas. And they take the child to the temple to be blessed because it's time to do that. And Simeon gives this blessing over them. It's kind of strange when you think about it. The child is destined for the falling and the rising of many in Israel. No question that Jesus' life is tied to the history of Israel, but he went beyond that because Simeon couldn't quite envision that much when he said these things. It actually went to the whole parts of the world, to up to now, 2,000 years after the birth of Jesus. And no doubt that many people's lives have been changed by this man. I hope yours has been. I hope that yours is continually being changed by this baby, this man. But it also says, and the rising of many, it'll be a sign that will be opposed, so that the inner thoughts of many will be revealed. It's easy to hide yourself in the midst of people. I had a friend one time that went to a very, very large church, one of the mega churches, and he said, the thing I like about going there is I can hide. That was his words. I can sit in the back and nobody's going to say anything to me. Well, that's such a tragic distortion of what Christianity is supposed to be about. And I think my friend lived a fairly lonely life, which again doesn't surprise me. But the notion that here our inner thoughts will be revealed. God knows what you're thinking. God knows what you're doing. God knows who you are, even if you try to hide it. Now, I understand that we don't need to go tell everybody that we meet our deepest, darkest secrets. But there's certain parts of life that it's just being a hypocrite if we're one thing really and another thing to others. And certainly Jesus' life revealed that. And it says that he goes on, and a sword will pierce your own soul too. When we allow the Lord to come into our lives, I don't want to say he can be very critical, because that's not the right word. He can be very, I'll use this one, revealing. He'll show us what we're doing wrong. We may not want him to show us that, but he does. And then there's another verse I'd like to share with you from Psalm 108 and verse 4. It says, Your unfailing love is higher than the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches to the clouds. You see, the bottom line of this man, Jesus, was that he cared about people. And he cared about the people that nobody else cared about. He didn't just go to the powerful and the wealthy and the well-respected. In fact, most of those people rejected him. And I think they rejected him because he didn't give them what they wanted. They wanted affirmation of how special they are. Jesus doesn't do that. And and we're not special. Well, okay, let's get straight. We are special in God's eyes, but we are not special in man's eyes. And some people want that. And when they want that, but yet act like they are trying to follow the Lord, that's when their inner heart is revealed. And so this coming year, you and I have a chance to be different. As we put up the Christmas decorations, I don't know about you, but my wife likes to get mine up early and down quickly. Um, but as we put away those things, let's not forget what was the purpose of all that. It wasn't just to have the most colorful tree or the best lights in the community. It was to share our joy that this baby was born so that you and I could walk with God because his faithfulness reaches the clouds and his love is unfailing. So I hope that this Christmas season, that's what you're looking for. This baby. Okay, I like the food. I like the presents. I like the decorations. I like the music. But all of that is just a manifestation of the joy that comes from the birth of the Son of God. And if you haven't found that in your life, I invite you to look. I invite you to see. There's one other quick verse from Psalm 85:7, and it says, "Show us your loving kindness, O Lord, and God will show you his love and his compassion and his kindness, and he will transform you into the person who shares that to all that you meet." And when that happens, your inner self that's revealed will be a blessing to all those you meet. So thanks for listening. Be back tomorrow. Hope you have a really great day. If you have a need or a concern, let us know. We'll do everything we can as fast as we can to help meet your need. Take care. I'll see you later.